According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control, approximately a quarter of the world's population is infected with tuberculosis. According to the World Health Organization, 10 million people became sick from tuberculosis in 2017, and about 1.6 million people died from tuberculosis. The World Health Organization also reports that 1 million children became ill with TB in 2017, and about 230,000 children died from the disease. The World Health Organization has estimated that about 80% of Asians and Africans test positive for TB, and many of these infections are now antibiotic resistant. Meanwhile, eucalyptus essential oil can help prevent the spread of tuberculosis according to multiple studies. Apparently, there are two effects of the oil that together can help prevent the spread of the tuberculosis infection. These include the antibacterial effect of eucalyptus and the ability of airborne eucalyptus to inhibit the aerial spread of the infection. Tuberculosis is spread mainly by an infection of Mycobacterium tuberculosis, but other bacteria can also be involved. TB can be spread via breathing, coughing, or sneezing by an infected person. About 10% of those who are exposed to the bacteria will succumb to an active infection, which can be spread to others. Signs of an active infection include fever, coughing, and blood in coughed up mucus. Antibiotics are the conventional treatment, but unfortunately many TB bacteria have become resistant to multiple antibiotics. This means we have to rethink our methods of trying to prevent the spread of TB. Research scientists from the University of Cincinnati College of Medicine studied the ability of eucalyptus oil to prevent the spread of the mycobacteria that causes tuberculosis. The researchers tested the oil and its primary compound, eucalyptol. They tested these against a similar mycobacterium that mimics the spread of the TB mycobacterium. The researchers utilized lung cells in the laboratory to duplicate lung infections. The researchers found that the eucalyptus oil helped the cells counteract becoming infected by the mycobacterium. Research from the University of Illinois' College of Pharmacy also found that eucalyptus essential oil can be used to stop the spread of tuberculosis from those who are contagious. The researchers tested essential oil of eucalyptus with airborne tuberculosis. The researchers found that the essential oil significantly inhibited the spread of airborne tuberculosis using eucalyptus essential oil with inhalation therapy. The researchers then quantified 32 different anti-tuberculosis constituents. The researchers found that a combination of 3 of those constituents inhibited airborne tuberculosis transmission by more than 90%. Eucalyptus essential oil has been found to be significantly antibacterial against other antibiotic-resistant bacteria. A study from Germany's Heidelberg University found that eucalyptus essential oil was antibiotic against MRSA bacteria. The scientists also found that the eucalyptus leaf oil was not as antibiotic as the fruit essential oil. A study from Italy's SOC Microbiology and Virology Clinic also tested eucalyptus and found the oil to be antibiotic against biofilms of Staphylococcus and Pseudomonas bacteria. All this is not surprising to herbalists who have been using eucalyptus for healing bronchial infections for centuries. Having some eucalyptus essential oil with us when we are traveling is a good idea and may help us prevent an infection. We can apply some to a tissue and lay the tissue in our close presence. If you're interested in learning how to breathe correctly, you might consider my book, Breathing to Heal: The Science of Healthy Respiration. Hey, thanks for tuning in. To keep up to date on future health news, please hit the subscribe button. Take care of yourself.